Hi, this is Jo from Business of One Mentoring Programs. Okay, I'm going to talk about something that's a little controversial today. I'm going to talk about investment versus expense. Because quite frankly, I'm a little bit sick and tired of people talking to me about all the expenses in their business without any real consideration for the investment that needs to occur in their businesses. So for example, I started working with a gentleman who is a registered psychologist, and he decided that he wanted to develop an equine assisted therapy practice, which is fantastic. It's got good clinical reasoning behind it, and it was going to make a difference in the lives of some pretty special people. However, he really never sat down and thought about the expense of running an equine assisted therapy practice. Equine meaning horses. And when it wasn't until we sat down at a whiteboard and actually mapped out the expense that he started to realise that this dream, this idea that he had, was not going to be profitable if we didn't make some change. So we've spent 12 weeks together, and now his investment in me, an investment in himself, an investment in finding out another solution has led to 3 income streams. Not one that's unprofitable, but 3 that have the potential to exponentially increase the revenue that's brought into his business. So why do we find it so hard to make a decision about an investment over an expense? So an expense is tools, equipment, stuff that you need to run your practice, run your business. An investment is something that is going to give you a return. So if I could guarantee that you could spend $8,000 on a mentoring program or on a training course, and that would guarantee you $100,000 to your bottom line, why would you not choose that investment? Because you don't believe in yourself as much as I do. Because in the beginning, I didn't believe in myself as much as the people around me did. It's going to limit you. And it's going to stop you from actually moving forward and creating an incredible life and a successful business that meets your needs for time, meets your needs for financial security, that meets your needs for family, that meets your needs for, a sense of purpose and accomplishment in your life. I don't get why people continue to spend money on tools and equipment and another training course or another therapy or another skill, when clearly the thing that is stopping their business from moving forward is a knowledge and skill gap around how to be a business. I don't get why you would continue to throw money after money on something that is not going to give you the return on investment. I personally have never had the money sitting around in a bank account waiting for a mentor to fall out of the sky and into my lap. I've met with mentors, I've interviewed them, I've been on 3 different programs now, I've spent a lot of money. But the return on investment has always been more than I had expected. You see, I've had to grow as a person, but I've watched my business grow as I've grown. There are mentors around who do things that how I want to do. There are people around who have done what I want to do. I need to go learn from them because no book, no amount of banging my head on a brick wall is going to teach me how to do those things. So I'm going to ask the question again. Why won't you spend the money on the most important asset in your business? Why won't you invest in yourself? What is stopping you from making that investment? Whether you choose to work with a mentor like me or not is irrelevant. Just work with someone. If you're watching this video, you're obviously hungry for knowledge. If you're watching this video, you're obviously recognizing there's stuff you still don't know. And if you're a part of this community, you want to know more. That's what a mentor can do for you. That's what mentors have done for me. They don't always tell me what I want to hear, but they always tell me how to get to where I want to go. So I would love for those of you in the Business of One community who've used mentors or worked with mentors in the past to leave your comments below and help us understand how a mentor has helped you. What is it that you can do now that you couldn't do before you met a mentor? I'm also interested to hear from anyone who wants to know more about a mentoring relationship. So there's a free consult on the website, on the Business of One website, and the address is here on the screen below. Please feel free to fill it in and come have a free consult with me, and I can give you an example of how mentoring could work, and we can implement things into your business right now. This is Jo from Business of One, letting you know that I believe in you.